Yeah, if anyone is having some, so I'll take session after script review, guys. Okay, not just script review. I'll review couple of scripts, and then after that, I'll take the session. Okay, so it's up to you whether you want to stay back or you want to go through the recorded session. February batch. All right, yes. So first, let me give an assignment on the user registration script on some other application. First, I will explain that assignment. What do you need to do? So we already did a user registration script on this online application TGH, right? Now I'll show you some other application, which is a demo application. Okay, which is a demo application, but it is a standard application. Standard application in the sense it is developed. It is the latest application developed using some latest technologies. AdvantageOnlineShopping.com. This is a demo application that I want to cover next. Okay. So this is the application developed by, someone who developed that LoadRunner. There is a performance testing tool called LoadRunner, right? That team developed this application. And they will give demos, if they want to give demos to their clients, then they will use this application. So this is the latest application and you have very good learning in this. Okay. So now, once you go to this application, right? So go to click on, first we will do user registration. We'll try to do user registration, isn't it? So for that, click on the user icon on the top right. And we don't have an account. This is a new application. It's a new application to you, right? So click on create new account and you'll go to registration page, right? And now give your name here. Okay. So I'll give the name as perftest1207. Okay. And email as perftest. So when you are doing this, give your name. Okay, 1207@gmail.com. You can give any mail ID. It will accept any mail ID. It need not be a valid one, or it will not send any activation email. So you can give any mail ID. So give your email ID when you are accessing, right? I saw that most of you are having 78 email IDs, right? So you can use those for that. And observe here, when I am filling the form, right? Observe here. Use two characters. When I type when I type only one character, it is saying use two characters or longer. What is that called as? So it is, it is checking whatever I have entered, input, right? It is validating it, right? And what is this called as? Client side validation. This is called as client side validation. And which component does it? Right. So in the JavaScript, of this application, you will have some code for that, which validates this, right? JavaScript is used for client-side validations. Remember that we got this question in the written test also, right? And now, use two characters or longer. Okay, so I'll give, full name and then use some number. So it basically doesn't validate, but I am still trying to give some correct details. Okay. And then observe here, the register button is grayed out now. So you need to select this checkbox and then it is enabled now, right? Initially it was grayed out. Grayed out. Grayed out means, I'll write it down here. Grayed out means nothing but disabled. Right? So initially it was disabled, once we select that checkbox, then it is enabled. Now click on register. Okay. Now user registration is successful. Observe here that user registration is successful and user logged into the application also, isn't it? User registration is successful and user logged into the application. Same like TGH application. Yes or no? It's same like TGH application. There also, once we submit the registration form, user registration is successful and we are logging into the application and seeing which page are we seeing. By default, we are seeing my account page, but here you need to click on your user icon and go to my account. Click on my account, then you will see that, your account details. Clear, everyone? Now, once you are done with this, once your registration is successful, once you confirm that registration is successful, now sign out from the application, right? So record a script on this and try the script on this. Then you will understand, how much you understood the previous script. Okay. You should be able to do this independently. Don't don't share your script to anyone else. I have a way to compare two scripts. Don't share the script to anyone else. Okay, if you want, I show that. How can I compare? Right? So don't never share your script to your batchmates. Clear, guys? Hmm?
But according to the my account, so we like open the my account and maybe not stop.
Right. That is a different transaction, right? My account going to my account page is a different transaction. No, don't combine it with you have to record it as a separate transaction. Any queries in this? Okay. Okay. So you utilize this weekend time to work on this script, right? And submit the script for review by tomorrow afternoon. Can you do it by tomorrow morning or afternoon? Okay. So that I can review it Sunday. Otherwise, I have to review it on Monday again. So if you are able to share the script by tomorrow, so I'll review it by tomorrow evening. Clear? All right. Now let us go to the script review. I had downloaded a couple of scripts, right? And we had prepared the tracker sheet to update the review comments, right? Now, so let me go there, and we'll start with we'll go in alphabetical order. Okay. Or who submitted it first? Who submitted it first? Let's go with alphabetical order so that we will not miss anyone. Let me go with alphabetical order so that I will not miss anyone. Fine. So first we will see, let me explain what things you need to check when you are doing script review. Guys, listen here. So script review low, because from next application onwards, you are going to do script review for your batchmates. Okay. For first two scripts, I will do it. From third script onwards, you have to do script review for your batchmates. And those who find maximum mistakes will get a bounty. Okay. So script review, first check whether script is working fine or not. Suppose if it is user registration script, we need to first verify whether we are able to do user registration with the script or not. That is the first thing that you need to check. Script functionality is working fine or not. Next thing that you need to check is whether scripting standards and naming conventions are followed or not. Scripting standards and naming conventions both are different. Okay. What else do you need to check? Response assertions. Appropriate, that is the important one. Appropriate response assertions given or not. Appropriate response assertions used, or not, right? And then think time. What think time, we give in the script. So these are the things that we need to take care of. If we come across anything else, I'll add it to that. All right. Now you know how to open the script, right? So you can click go to file and open. That is one way. Otherwise, you can drag and drop also, isn't it? I hope you are aware of. Yes or no? Yeah, 2025, no, sorry. So, better morning. You can drag and drop the script like this. Okay? Drag and drop like this. Now, do I need the recording log.xml or recording.xml to review the script or to verify the script? Right. Right. So for verifying the script, I don't require recording.xml. Okay. What is the purpose of recording.xml? So that will be helpful when you are doing your correlations and response assertions and all this. Okay. So share only JMX file and data file, test data file. Okay. Now, in the second step, if you know when you are doing user registration, you use a CSV file. You can use a CSV file. But in the class, I will show you without using CSV file how to generate the data dynamically on the fly. In the assignment, you can do it by using a CSV dataset config and you by giving a test data, by preparing the test data. Right? Next week, I will explain the same script without using CSV file. How can we create test data like on the fly without using CSV file? Okay, I will cover that in the session. Right? So that you'll get to know both the scenarios. All right. Now, first, first verify how to verify that the script is working fine or not. Who is this script? Whose script is this? Achyut. Do you have Achyut now? Achyut not there now. Okay. So like we need to make sure that the user IDs are first thing. We need to change this path, right? This is the path on his machine, isn't it? So that path won't be there on my machine, right? So first I need to fix this. I'll simply remove the path and I can give only script name. If you have script and CSV file in the same folder, you can simply give I have script file and credentials file in the same folder. Then no need to specify the path here. You just give the script name here. That is enough. Understood? No need to give the full path. No, of course you can click on browse and select this, but not really required. It's not mandatory. As far as both the script file and CSV file are in the same folder, we need not give the path here. Clear, everyone? Okay. Now, let me replay the script now. So before that, let me check. Maybe he might have used those credentials, isn't it? He might have already used those credentials. So I'll slightly change it as make a small change. Arun Kumar. Use your name or what? Okay. Now let me replay the script. Just please follow this carefully because you need to do going forward. You need to do this. You also need to do this. And one more thing is cookie manager. He added cookie manager but did not select the checkbox. There is no use of adding this element. Or there is no use. I think this comes as part of a default template, right? But you need to select this. Okay. That also we need to check in JMeter script review. So that is another important thing that you need to check. Check whether clear option selected or not in HTTP cookie manager and cache manager, right? So that is another thing that we need to check. Anyways, now I see that all the transactions are successful, but you have to check whether response assertions are added or not. So once you replay the script, right? Verify what is the user ID that got registered now. Where can we check that user ID? Where can we check which user ID is registered currently?
We have to go for this to check into request page in sign in.
The request page in sign up.
Sign in.
Okay, I'm not seeing here.
No, sign in, that is T02.
Sign in?
T02.
T02. See, T02 is click sign in. This is going to registration form. Here,
Oh, sorry.
this transaction is registration form. This is fill and submit form.
Yeah. So in the response data, I think.
Okay. Shall I give you control? Will you show me?
1 second.
I'll give you control, Sandesh.
Yeah.
Take control and show me how to check where is the user ID.
Yeah.
Where can we check the user ID that got registered just now?
Yes.
Share.
I have to make you request actually?
No, I need to give control.
Okay.
I think you can't, make me presenter or show remote control. Yeah, remote control. It will be under remote control. Sandesh, right?
Yeah.
Now, should be able to take control now. Do we need to check that in response data or request? Satya, can you help him? Where should we check that? Satya is asking to expand something. Which one? Which one he need to expand? Huh? Request number 37. You can expand it, right? So you have an option to expand that element, right? 37.
Yes. 37 only I am doing that.
You are checking in response body. First, your request goes to the server, right?
Yes. Sorry.
Expand that element in the middle. Yes. Now see the sub request. Yes.
Yes.
There you see that, right? You see the user ID and password over there.
Yes.
Now copy that user ID.
Yeah.
There is our user ID. Arun Kumar 6.
Yes.
Right?
Got it. Yeah.
Copy it. Get yopmail.com. Just remember that. Now go to the application and verify if your registration is successful or not. Open a browser.
Yeah. Sure. How to take
Get
this?
yopmail.com. No, E will not be there. YOP, MEIL, that's it. Now go to the script and get the password.
Yes.
What is the password used there for user registration?
Yes. Sorry. Password 07. Yeah, it is there.
So user registration is successful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now log out from this and click on that window, close that window first. And I want to see that mail ID. Let others also see the mail ID. Now close that window.
Yeah.
There you see, right, Arun Kumar 6@yopmail.com.
Yeah.
Right? So user
Yeah.
registration is successful with the script. Now log
Yeah.
out. Log out from this. Now you can close the browser. You can close the browser.
Yeah.
And now go to the script and yeah. Now let us verify. So script functionality is working fine. This is done. Yeah. I'm taking control. Sandesh.
Yeah, sure.
So Zoom has these wonderful features like you can give control or you can take control of their machine, right? And I am using a licensed one. Zoom meeting is the one that I am using is a licensed one. All right. So this is working fine. Okay, this is done, isn't it? So you mark like this. When you are doing script review, make sure that you don't miss anything, any points, right? And next, appropriate response assertion should be used. What is the meaning of it? What is the how can you say that a response? First, let us verify if response assertions are used or not first, isn't it? Let's verify. Yeah. So he used the phone number, but that is exactly what I mentioned. Right? You try to come up with a different response assertions. And then once you log in, once you click on sign in, you should get that email. Don't use, the same thing that, I am explaining in the session. Your email, okay? And then submit registration form. I think it will be there here, my account. Sign. Okay. Sign. So, but however, exactly whatever I mentioned, explained in the class, only those response assertions are used. But response assertions are used. Okay. So, and please, some people what they are doing is they are replaying the recording, doing the stuff, again replaying the recording, doing the stuff. Right? They will be cast in the scripting contest. Next week, when we are conducting scripting contest, it is mandatory for offline participants to participate. Everyone, who are coming offline, if you want to continue offline, you need to attend scripting contest. Okay. So, then if someone is, doing those kind of Okay. Hey, I got temporarily disconnected due to internet issue. Now, what are the next things that we need to check? Response assertions are okay. Then I will note it down here, the tracker sheet. Right? Please, please follow this. You need to update the review comments like this properly. Okay. Script working fine, response assertions added. Okay. Next, I want to go to in the same cell, I want to write it as the next line. Let's listen here. In the same cell, Excel cell. I'm talking about Excel cell. I want to write it in the next line. How can I do that? Control enter. We'll try control enter first.
Alt enter, na?
Right. Right. Control enter is working and alt enter also works. Correct. Both alt enter and control enter are working. Now, what are the observations? What are the shortcomings? First of all, think time share, is the think time concept completed on that day? Think time concept completed by 8th July, correct?
Yes, we added also.
Okay. So, but he missed the think time concept, isn't it? Right? So that is one finding. That is one finding. Think times missing. Next. Clear cookies, each iteration that is missing. Each iteration missing. And HTTP cache manager is also missing. Right? So these three are, the things that he has missed, isn't it? So I'll mark this in. What happened?
So this is in front of Archana. So
Archana
this is
Dhanwala.
actually.
No. Okay, I'll change it. Sorry. So I'll mark this in red. Okay. Now I'll give a rating of 3 for this. Because script is working. Right? The main script is working. So I'll give only 3 rating out of 5. So, so these are the different things that you need to check. What else do we need to check? Scripting standards and naming conventions. See, user registration, new script. Don't you like this? New script ending. What is old script? So, give TGH user registration or simply give user registration. Okay. And then script name, this is fine. Okay. Here you can give TGH. Test plan name can be given as TGH. This is nothing but your project, isn't it? I'll explain this. This is your script name. This is fine. And these transaction names are also okay. Right? So these are the major things that we need to check this. Done? Stepping standards, okay. Naming conventions, okay. Think times missing, I had highlighted it. As response assertions are used properly. Right? This I had highlighted it. Did we highlight this? This is not highlighted there, right? Clear cookies, each iteration is missing. Cache manager is missing. Right? So this is how we need to do the script review. Here, shall we move to the next one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'll go with Arun, did you share your script? Huh? Okay. Let me see whose scripts I had already downloaded. Okay. Look into this script. There is CSV dataset conflict. There it is. Save it once. Replay the script. Did you use that user ID already quickly? ఈ ఫైల్లో పెట్టిన యూజర్ ఐడీస్ did you already use them or
Let's take it first.
huh?
We'll take it first.
First, okay. You're gonna think time. Meanwhile, I'll check the responsive sessions and all this. Okay. Okay. Do you find any mistakes in this script? The underscore is correct. Okay. Yeah. Do you find any mistakes in the script? I don't see any mistakes in the script. Okay. I will. Archana, did Archana share the script? Or else, those who are right now available, right? Let us review their scripts. Balaji, I want to review Balaji's. Balaji, did you share your script, Balaji?
Yes, sir. Share చేసాను సార్.
This one, right?
రీసెంట్ గా షేర్ చేసింది ఒకటి ఉంటుంది సార్ ఒకసారి చూడండి.
ఇది కాదా? Is this not the latest one? ఇది 8th July ఉంది. 8th July, you shared only once to me. Shall I take this one?
తీసుకొని సార్.
Huh?
ఓకే సార్.
Clear cookies, each iteration not selected. Data set conflict, this is fine. I will change the path. Here the name is credentials flu.csv, but here it is a different name. So CSV dataset file path not given properly. That is just finding. Transaction 01, don't give like this. First you need to give the script name. Okay. You need to first give the script name. Okay. And
Okay.
also this is also not correct. Home page, so you use camel case. So this is not correct. And then registrations, there is a type spelling mistake here. Right?
Okay.
Let me first replace the script. I'll change the user ID one. Can I, are the user IDs already used or can I use them now directly?
Remove first.
Huh?
Remove first two, sir.
Remove first. Okay. Meanwhile, we'll see the think time and response of it. If online participants, is my voice clear or you are getting any echo?
It is clear, sir, not echo.
Okay. Maybe this user ID is already used, I think.
Actually, I have shared one more script, sir. That's the problem it seems.
You can use any browser for recording.
Not browser, sir. I have.
Okay. You need to prepare it. I will not give it. I already gave for Firefox, right? So apply the same logic and you need to prepare that if you want to record it in some other browser. Or use the same browser. But eventually you have to, like in your projects, you may need to use Chrome browser or some other browser. Right? So you need to know how to view those, how to create those URL patterns to exclude. Okay. Script seems to be working fine. Let us see. Let me try to log in with the same username. This is the user ID that is used for login for registration at test.com. Okay. Did you observe how much time it is taking per script? Password is Jan141. Okay. Okay. So I saw the name also. Name is given as January, isn't it? But give some meaningful names, Balaji. So you can give your name or someone else's name. But no, give per test. If you don't want to give your name, give per test.
Okay, okay, sir.
Okay. So what are the findings in this script? One thing is transaction naming conventions not
Naming
followed,
convention. Yeah.
right? EDH thread group registration. You give user registration. So and another observation is
Sir,
cookie
cookie
manager not
manager
showed
and
up.
cache manager.
Right. So did we check response assertions? And one more thing, in the home page, you should have a lot of transactions, right? Lot of sub requests should be there. Sorry, in the home page transaction, there should be some more sub requests, right? Did you remove those, Balaji?
No, sir, while recording only, that request is only recorded, sir.
Which browser did you use? I think you use normal browser for recording.
No, sir, private browser itself.
Hmm?
Private browser, Firefox private.
No, if you used Firefox, then like see, contact us is not a right response assertion for logout. ఎందుకంటే like I think when you log in also contact us will be there, I think. Once you log in, right? Okay.
Okay.
Let me see this user ID. This is password kada.
I should only first take this stuff for unwanted URLs, then others getting it by giving both.
Record the script again. First you need to identify what all are the unwanted URLs. First you need to identify. Create URL patterns. Notepad lo paste చేస్తే సరిపోతా? Is it enough if you paste those unwanted URLs in the notepad?
Yeah, I'll take the URLs and I'll take the one that is unnecessary. All the URLs. And then when I have to recover the script against the second, I just ask for the copy from the I basically do the experience and all of that. Keep the source of the unwanted.
Server name.
So I have to record twice to the ones normally to
Yes.
figure out the URLs and again.
Yes. Now see here this. Is contact as a right response assertion for logout step? Observe here for sign off, like Balaji used contact as a response assertion. But Balaji, even if suppose you clicked on logout, right? But let's assume that logout transaction did not work. Application did not allow you to log out, sorry. Then also, you'll have this contact us, right? So contact us is not a right response assertion. Agree? This is not a right response assertion. Agree, Balaji?
Yes, sir.
So only when you log out, then you'll get sign in again. So use that sign in as a response assertion. This is appropriate.
Okay.
No.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so what are the findings? Script working fine, functionality is working fine. What are the observations? Link times he added, I think, right? Link times were added. Yeah, splitting standards and naming conventions not followed. Next, what are the other observations? Inappropriate response assertion for logout. So the transaction is logout transaction only, right? So is that much important? What is it? It's important only, right? For logout transaction, we did not use a right response assertion. And logout kada, don't ignore it. Okay. That's very important. I'll tell you why. So if suppose your application is unable to process your logout transaction, then what happens? The sessions will be there on the server, right? Sessions will accumulate on the server. Yes or no? Logout జరగట్లేదు. When you are trying to log out from the application, suppose application is unable to process your logout request, then sessions will get accumulated on the server. Yes or no? Yes or no? Suppose you take metro train from here. If you go to Miapur, you have to get down there. You can't come back again and you can't go here, right? They will not allow you. Yes or no? Yesterday, someone is trying to travel back.
But previously, when we travel from trying to again, so people used to get back to ride the same train. From the habits to change their practice.
If they see, they won't allow it. What else? Cookie manager, kada? Cookie manager, clear cookie things address not selected. Isn't it? Just look at having an issue. What is that? Huh?
Only from the input.
That is that. Okay. Thank you. And while the script is replaying, so let us check the response reference. See, you see, Balaji, like you see, there are a lot of requests in the home page. I don't know why your script doesn't have all these requests. That will impact your response times, right? That will impact your response times. So please check why those are missing in your script. Submit registration form has failed. Why did it fail? Why did it fail? My account not found. What is the reason? How to debug this script, guys? See, if user registration failed, so how to debug the script? User registration failed actually here. How to debug the script? Say, my account did not come here, isn't it?
The
Maybe
user
that
is
user
already
is already registered, isn't it? User might have already registered. That user maybe it is already registered, isn't it? I just changed the username and I'm trying it again. Okay. I just changed the username. I had just changed the username and trying it. Use Firefox first for now. Okay. Now I see that user registration is successful. And let us see the my account. Yeah. Now I am seeing my account. And what is the response assertion used for logout now? Sign in. Okay. And any observations? Clear is selected, clear cache is selected. And only thing is, this is not correct. Don't give like this. No need to give the application name again. Just and first give your script name. Let the script name be given first in the first place, and then transaction number, and then transaction name. Okay. Okay, Venkat. So script all good with the script. only scripting standards and naming conventions not followed. So that's why I'm giving a rating of 4. Okay. So we'll stop it here, guys, for today. We'll continue tomorrow. So anything else that we need to discuss? So we'll continue the script review tomorrow. Pravalika script. Okay. Did I download your script? Huh? Do that. Anyone want to get your script reviewed right away now? Yes, ma'am.
The
Okay, I'll complete the scripts, whatever are shared till yesterday, I'll complete it at least. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. No, that's fine. I just added PT. I'm just adding PT to make it unique. Yeah. That is also fine, right? What is this? We got some error message here. What is it? Okay, let's see here. This is a expected error, common error. This is related to JMeter, nothing related to the script. It is not a script error, but it is a JMeter issue. Okay, you can ignore this if you get this AWT event queue error. Remember this. If you get this error, you can ignore it. Okay. Okay. Seems like all good. Now let us verify the. Let me try to log in and verify. Okay. Palika PT. At gmail.com. What did you use in the script? Okay. Fine, then. All right then. So all good. So let me update the tracker sheet. Shashank, Shashank, you want me to review your script? You're saying some error, right? You are facing some error there. What error? What is the
The problem just clear out.
okay? Where is your script? Which mail ID did you share?
Morning.
Sometimes it lands in spam folder. See, all your scripts landed to spam folder. Report as not spam. Next time onwards, just share the JMX file and data file. That's it. No required, not needed to zip it. Okay? No need to zip it. And I don't want that XML file also. Hmm? What is it? Okay. Give proper name to the script first. Okay. So when your script is not working, observe here you got some errors. You need to click on that log viewer panel and see what are those errors first thing, as a first thing. What is this error? This is AWT event queue. What is the previous error? This is also AWT event queue. Okay, so that you can ignore it. That error can be ignored. I cleared it, I had cleared it. And now let me verify why is it not replaying. Into the again, yeah. I just need to give the script name here. Okay. So script previews Shashank user registration. That should be the path. Script previews Shashank user registration. Right. Don't use spaces like this. Okay. Script name load, don't use spaces. Don't use spaces in the script name like this. That's not at all a good practice. Next thing is, what is this one? See, this is the issue. What is that CSV.txt? That is the issue. So here, what did you do? Here you give .csv. Could not find the file, that file. But why you give double extension here? Why did you give double extension here?
Here it is .csv only. Compressed system is 120. Not CST much later.
JMX, are you seeing JMX for the JMX file? Dot JMX. Okay. No, when you compress, you don't get it. You don't get it when you compress. No chance for that. Is it failing? Which request? I think is failing. What is this one? Response assertion is wrong. Why? No, you didn't verify before sharing it to me.
These are the branches in the available.
Okay.
This is not available.
Okay.
Your physical aspect.
Give your desktop. I connect that one. Or you can join the Zoom meeting. Wait, sit there. Join the Zoom meeting. And share your screen.
Yes.
Share your screen. Okay. Clear it once first. Clear all two, clear all first. Adhikar. Yeah. Now replay it once. Go to replay now. So you got an error, see that first, on the top right, you see some number in red, right? What is that error? See what is that error? User registration underscore creds.csv must exist. No, see. When you get some error, first see that error message. What is that error message? That is an issue with the test data file. What is that issue? Click on the CSV dataset config. Please wait. Click on the CSV dataset config. So be Apache JMeter, click on browse. Click on browse once. Select the CSV. See there. CSV.text. Why is it showing that text? Go to view. Please wait. Sir, view till fine. So click on view. Show. Select show. Last option. File extensions is not selected. File extensions select select it once. Now go to that folder, scripts folder. You are giving extensions in the wrong way. When you are giving the file name, you are giving extension there. You should not type the extension like that. That place JMX కూడా wrong ఉండాలి కదా. Why are you don't use spaces in the script name? Okay, clear the log once. Clear the log. Replay. Save it. Save it. Okay, fine. So if you select that save automatically before run, go to options and show me if that option is selected save automatically before run. Yes. Okay. Now script. Go to view replay log. Yes. Close the log. Close the log file. Okay. What is it? దానికి కూడా
ఇలాగే చేయాలని అనిపించారు.
Okay. Now, wait. First, let us finish this. Go to JMeter and go to JMeter once. And show me that expand the submit registration form transaction. Show the user ID. Copy the user ID. Go to get the user ID. What is the user ID that registered now? That is registered now. Yes. Double click to select it. Don't drag like that. Just double click there. Yes. That is easy, right? Select in open the file in Notepad++. Okay, don't double click it. Right click and open it in Notepad++. Now go to CSV file once. Then change it to close it. Close the CSV file. Open it in Notepad++. Now view there, PT and you. I just want to verify. Give somewhere PT and you. JMeter mundu. Or after JMeter, you just give PT. Save it. And now replay the script now. Okay. Now try to log in with that user ID. Expand it. Expand that 143 element. Yes. Go to request body. You are on request body. Go to request body. You@gmail.com. Okay. So you give file name extensions as
And then this level either.
so tool will not do any mistakes.
Or we have will not do mistakes.
Now let me go to the next script.
Sir, can you open mine?
Uh-huh.
This Sandesh, can you open mine?
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. As it is a demo application, it may be allowing, but real-time applications won't allow.
I'm trying to get the advantage of
That's what. So if your certificate validity expires, it will not accept. It will not allow you to record. But a demo application may allow. Okay, try to record some real-time application and check that. Okay, you did not select this clear cookies Vishwa. And give some proper name to the script. This is not a proper name, right? PGH view results kaadu. PGH, this is user registration script. And one more thing, so here your file name is credentials2, but here you give credentials.csv. How will it work? Won't work like that, right? What is this error message? Is it AWT event 2 or what is that? Oh, iterations, I think will be 5 iterations. Okay. Yeah, so this is fine. It's working fine. Now let me check response assertions. Which one is the latest? This one, right?
Yes, yes.
Sandesh?
Yes, sir. Actually, first it was wrong. This thing. The next one is the latest one. Yeah. Yeah, this one.
Twelve four. Okay.
Sir. Yeah.
Yeah. Are these user IDs already registered?
Yes, sir. Actually, first we have to remove first 20. Okay, okay. Sorry,
What is this?
sorry, sir. It was.
Okay. What if this fill the form and sign up? Why do you have two separate transactions? Sandesh?
Yeah, actually what happened is by mistake that button was pressed in the first only. So in the sign up listing action.
Then in that case, you will not get right response times, right? Fill the registration
yeah.
form and submit in a single transaction, isn't it?
Yes.
This is split into two transactions. That is not an appropriate thing, right?
Yes, yes.
You understood, Sandesh? You
Yeah,
will
I
not
got
get
it.
right response times. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
So you, by mistake, if you did that, you can still, you, you can drag all these transactions and drop here.
Yes, yes, yes.
You can merge
Right.
those two. You can merge those two transactions.
Yes,
If by
yes.
mistake, if something went wrong.
Yes, yes, right. I got it. I got my mistake.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyone else, guys? Arun,
Satyajish.
did I download your script? We'll get this error when the certificate has expired. Check the certificate value. Now start recording. New certificate will be created. Import that again. Yes, yes. Bin folder, JMeter bin folder. This is bin folder. This is bin folder only.
What is not?
Sort with date modified. Latest it will come in the top. Right? See the time 12/7/2025 12:10. Hey, what is this, Arun? ATV? HUS, what are those? Then copy paste the transaction names. Path script launch copy paste say. That is fine. At Gmail, huh? Is it taking this much time? Yes. Click OK. Okay, again. Click OK here again.